this video I'm going to show you how I skin a pheasant. So the first thing I want to say is, if you don't like seeing videos of animals being butchered or whatever, then don't bother watching this video, because that's what this video is going to be: me skinning and preparing a pheasant. Well, there it is. I've had the pheasant hanging there for just over a week. I had this not the Tuesday bin, but the Tuesday before that. My method I normally do, because I like doing it quicker, is I normally skin them. But what I might do is I might do a variation of skinning and plucking, because some of this I want to keep some of the feathers. Where you can skin them, and then I've known people to actually preserve the skin with the feathers on. But that's up to you if you want to try and do things like that. But I'm going to probably pluck certain feathers, tail ones, whatever, wing ones. And these ones here, I may not keep them, but some people keep these type of feathers and use them for fly fishing, ties and stuff like that, or tying flies for fly fishing. Alright, I'll get this ready and then we'll sort this out and I'll show you how I do it. So remember, if you don't like videos of animals being prepared or butchered, then don't bother watching this video. I've got my Halter's knife, I'm going to use that. Right. I do want to keep some feathers, but what I may just do is I'll take the wings off, and then we can always pluck them afterwards. I'm just cutting down a bit, looking for the joint, and normally, there it is there, you normally just break that joint, stick your knife under, and then just cut through the tendon. So that's a wing off. Now we can keep this and pluck these wing feathers off of here. I'll do the other side. So I'm just feeling, I'll feel it there. There's the joint, it feels like an elbow. Pull that tight, I'll just cut through. You can normally see it. And you can either go above or under. That's the other wing. Now the legs, sit down. The legs do a similar way. There's the joint. So if you open it up, like straight leg, and cut across like the knee, and then it'll bend over. Then you just stick a knife underneath and cut that off again. Right. Now I'm going to take the head off. I'm going to feel for it as far down as I can get it. I'm just going to cut straight through. I keep getting out of camera with you, sorry. I just cut straight through there. I don't know if I just got that on there. Sorry if I didn't. That's the head off. Now, the way I do the tail, similar thing. I'll just cut it straight off. That's the tail off. I've got a handful of feathers there as well. Some lovely green, I don't know if you can see lovely green ones in there. Nearly the same colour as this camouflage tarpaulin. Probably keep some of those, especially these ones here. Like I said, I have before had feathers like these and these ones and sold them for fly fishing or fly tying, whatever you call it. I'm just going to find the breast, pull that skin up a bit, and I'm just going to put a little slice in it, kind of like you do with a rabbit or a squirrel. I'm going to stick my hand in, and you can just skin this quite easily, just like you would a squirrel or a rabbit. Pull it down over his arms as well. This is a good way to do it if you just want to be fairly quick and you don't want a lot of loose feathers flying around. Obviously you don't get the skin, but I'm going to lay this on here because my tarpaulin wasn't exactly clean and I am going to eat this. So one thing I normally do, might sound weird, I may have pulled it off, but I like to check the crop, see what they've been eating. Well, in here, because there's part of the crop here, I've probably already pulled the other side off of it, if I can find it. Good idea to check the crop. He either didn't have a lot in there or I've somehow lost it, but from the remains of what I did just pull out of there, it looks like he's been eating, well, it looks like almost like grass seeds or something like that. Right, now the only thing you've really got to do is, I suppose, gut it, take the insides out. Right, now this is just the way I do it, you know, there's probably 100 different ways to do it. And I know there is a faster way to do it as well, where you stand on the wings and you pull up. But this, look, I've got the whole pheasant here, I've got wing, you know, parts of wings I could eat, all the legs. You know, it looks fairly clean and decent. It's not all ripped off. You know, it's all there. So this is just my method. So next, I'll just get that, like that little bit of skin in there, and really carefully, I'm just going to cut it. Just enough, right? And then I'll put my fingers in. Now this is where you can pull it out. Stick my hand in, pull it all out. Right up in there, so I get everything out. Now, different bits, what some people keep, but that's, you know, entirely up to you. not really my thing. Now, the only last bit I'm going to cut out is in between here, like where the back passage was, I suppose. I'm just going to cut that bit away. Cut that bit away. Just there. That's all the insides out. Bit of windpipe there. Done all the way through, and that is how I skin a pheasant. It's fairly quick, it's clean, it's decent. All you've got to do now is just stick that under your tap and give it a wash. And I'm going to put this in the freezer, and I'm going to have that for my Christmas dinner. And I'm probably going to keep some of these feathers. I'll definitely keep some wing feathers. I'll definitely keep some of the tail feathers, and I may even keep some of these ones, especially these green ones. Not sure what I'd use them for. I may take one of the green ones and at least see if I can somehow stick it onto my catapult, like stick it on and varnish over it or something. Right, anyway, cheers for watching, and I'll see you next time.